Okay, this is a video about the Thunder Rock 3-channel cybird. I bought this off eBay for about $100, and this is what it looks like. These aren't the original wings. The original wings are broken. Here's the transmitter. There you go. So, other than the iFly Vamp, this is my first ornithopter, and I thought it looked pretty cool. And trying it out, I find that the wings often break in key places. Usually, right about here, they snap, or the arm down here, they tend to snap right there. And then they're no good anymore once you can repair them a few times, but eventually I found that they were just too far gone. So the next option is to buy another bird, or you can make your own wings, which is what I've been losing sleep over. Just before we get into how I went about making my wings, I'll show you a few things I wanted to change about my bird. First of all, I found when I was trying to fly it originally out of the box, the head was often falling off, after a few crashes, and stickers on the face were coming off. So I took some Sharpie markers and just drew on the face. Looks pretty cool. But with the extra parts included with this little kit, you get these two black nubs, and they're used to keep the body attached. And I just trimmed a little bit out of here so that those two holes were visible where the body would normally attach. And then you just sort of pop the two pegs on the head directly through here, and you squeeze it on. Pretty easy to do. And there you go. The head is on. It's good. And another thing I did with rebuilding the wings is I wanted to get rid of that ball joint in the back here. I just didn't want to have to worry about using that piece, and eventually they strip, and then you got to find more pieces for that. So to heck with that, let's get rid of it. So what I did is began with the extra pieces in the kit. You'll get a couple of, let's see if we can see them here, this little black piece here. I just had to drill a hole, and you can easily attach that. And two more pegs right here, just like on the head. And then a little bit of duct tape here, and a hard piece of plastic right there, just a small piece. And then these two pegs will just peg right into that black piece. Squeeze it on, it locks in place. There you go. For the wings themselves, I bought a black vampire cape from Salvation Army. It was about $250. Really, really cheap. Half price day 2. All right. And had to make the wings a little bit smaller. Thanks to people on rcgroups.com who gave me these suggestions. So the wingspan's a little bit smaller. I haven't actually measured it. I don't actually have a tape measure yet, having just moved and relocated. So here are the wings. Black nylon from a cape. And there's the bones, so to say, the supports. And this piece here is original, recycled from the first wings, as are these pieces. And this piece I used from a kite. It's one straight solid piece. It's not hollow. I tried hollow, and it just didn't work out. It either snapped, but actually it didn't snap. What it did is that when you'd get it up to full speed, it would cause those gears inside to become misaligned, and then you'd have to take it apart and fix that, which is, lots of fun / frustration. So the other hard part was figuring out how to attach this bar to the main arms. That was pretty tough. Good suggestion was to put it in a vise and go about it a certain way, but like I said, I just relocated. I don't have a vise, so this wasn't really an option to me. So instead, what I tried was used some glue called Permatex Ultra Bond, and it's supposed to be this amazing stuff. So I glued the arm or the black rod directly onto the arm. Let's see if we can get a good shot of that. Right here. Just glued it directly down. And I added some crazy glue, and then I added 2 small zip strips on each side here. And then again, put a few drops of crazy glue around those zip strips. So there's a total of 4 zip strips now. And to my surprise, this is working. I've built these wings and tested them so many times now, and they keep failing. And it's pretty frustrating, but I'm pretty determined to get this thing into the air and get my $100 out of it. So, anywho, so if you do want to build your own wings and you don't have any of these left anymore, another comment was bamboo skewers. On RC Group, someone suggested doing that, and they're easy to get. I just picked some up at the dollar store. Hey, here they are. Get the longest ones you can get. These ones are 12 inches, and you'll be good to use those. You can send them straight across and downwards for the bones. For this, I definitely use carbon fiber. No bigger than 3 millimeters, if that. And anywho, turn it on, flap its wings, in preparation for hopefully a flight this weekend. We'll see. Alright, so there's that. Some motion there. Flap the wings, make sure this is down. Okay, there we go. Just feel it pulling. She's just jonesing to fly. She said, release me into the wild, release me. Anywho, there you go. That's the Thunder Rock 3-channel Cybird. So far, hasn't been amazing for me, but like I said, I'm really hoping this weekend it becomes airborne, and yeah, that would make me really happy. So if that works out, I'll post another reply.